Welcome back. Earlier this year, we experienced snow, freezing temperatures, and even an ice storm. And those conditions could have impacted the strength of your home pipes. So as we move into this warmer months that we're seeing now, homeowners will want to make sure their pipes and certain areas of the house are in the best shape. So joining us live this morning is the owner of United Water Restoration Group of the Triangle, Diego Perez. Thank you so much for being here with us.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So Diego, very important information that many people don't always think about. So what are some things that can be damaged after winter weather occurs?
So things you need to look forward to inspect are outdoor spigots. Make sure the hoses are not punctured. Don't leave anything on. Check your roof. Make sure there's no leaves blocking the gutters. You want to make sure you always have drainage away from the house. Take a look around the foundation. Make sure there's no leaves or any kind of stuff blocking, maintaining moisture there. And also don't forget about windows. There are seals around the windows that could possibly have been damaged by the temperature. So these are very good potential leaks. And you really don't know if you have anything until it's behind the wall, and then you see some signs of mold or anything like that. So you really have to pay attention to the exterior of the house, make sure everything is cleared away and the house structure is pretty much free of debris.
That's a very good point. So what are some of the high-risk areas that people typically, homeowners, forget about essentially?
So there's areas in the house that you really don't go to often. You know, you have like a storage area or a garage, things like that. Take a look at the ceilings, see if you see any soft spots or any kind of stains from there. You could also look at your foundation, or if you have a basement, crawl space, you could see if any of the bricks look moist, or if you get some kind of smell, some musty smell. That's really important. Maybe just bring somebody else from your family. It's like, hey, just come and check out the house, see if you feel anything, musty in here. So, it's if you pay attention just a little bit to these things, you could save a lot of money and you can avoid any kind of future problems.
Yeah, I often hear from people that you really don't know how your house smells until you have a visitor come, because you're in it all the time, right?
Exactly.
So that's a really good point as well. So we're entering the warmer months. Some people may think, oh, I don't have to worry about inspecting or preparing my house at this time. When is the best time to prepare, and what does that preparation look like?
Well, as far as preparation, you could kind of call it maintenance. Just, make sure that there's no leaves on the gutters. Just keep an eye on the roof every once in a while, see if any missing shingles or any kind of stains anywhere. If you have areas that you don't visit often, like a storage or a basement, just kind of take a tour around there, move some boxes over. Maybe there's some water on the corner of where you have your library books from college. So it's places like that, or outdoor spigots that you usually don't use. They're in the back there that you only use every once in a while. Those could actually be leaking and you really don't know. Any kind of hoses that have been plugged in for a while. So it's important things like that could save significant amount of money and have contractors come to your house and repair something that could have easily been avoided.
And maintaining your home can get pretty costly. What are some ways that people can save money?
So if you have regular inspections, you don't necessarily have to go into your attic yourself, but if you have any kind of suspicion, if the roof looks kind of sketchy, you could call a professional and see if you can get an inspection for that space or for that area. And then, people like myself, we can help you out, give you advice, and see if there's any repairs or anything that needs to be done that's small right now, versus if you don't pay attention to it, it could potentially be a larger issue.
A bigger problem, correct. Well, thank you so much, Diego Perez. How can people learn more about United Water Restoration?
So you could go to our website, United Water Restoration Group, and you see we've been in business already for a long time, and we love helping clients. We're a local company, so we have pride in that, and we like to help out the community, and it's more of building something together than necessarily just a big conglomerate or anything like that. So we like the one-on-one personal attention.
Well, thank you for being here with us one-on-one. Diego Perez, news you can use on this Tuesday. Thank you.